Hey guys, what's up? MrGiveInGiveOut here, coming at you with Robot Ninjas Clan Wars Day number 2. And this is going to be a video showing off the raids that I actually did. And I think the first one is a defense against some guy. I don't know really why I recorded it. But this guy, I think he gets like 10%. It's pretty funny. This is my new base design called a Quadro base design. If you want to check that out, go to my channel and you can just type up Quadro base design. But overall, I pretty much destroyed this guy's attack. He placed archers to the town hall on the bottom. Forgot to move that because I didn't know we were actually having a clan wars until my clan leader told me, and I'm like, oh, it's kind of too late, so I can't really do anything now. He's targeting the top half. I have a Tesla right there with level 4 or 5 air defense and a yeah, he's trying to use giants and archers, I believe, but he is not really successful at all. I watched this again and I was wondering, like, where'd all of his giants go? It's like I ended up taking all of them out relatively quick right there too. So I mean, that was a kind of unsuccessful raid for him. Anyways, this is the first raid we're going to show today. So it's going to be Jake versus Jake from Robot Ninjas. This is going to be a pretty much all wizard and healer strategy that I put together, and it actually works pretty damn well. You bring around, I think, 30 wizards, and I do place my healer too early in the first raid. I think my second raid I placed it in a better spot or whatnot, but my goal was to take out all 3 of the what do we call it, of the air defenses. Luckily, I dropped my rage spell because I forgot the idea of clan castle troops. So I dropped that pretty quick and early just to get rid of all this stuff. There goes my second healer. Forget about good placement. I end up almost losing this raid actually, because my healer, or both my healers die, and I'm not really close to any, like, a lot of wizards left. I believe the guy still has a wizard tower, so that's going to do a lot of damage to my wizards. But you'll see in the end how close it gets. I have around like 15 wizards right now, and you'll see how many at the very end. But this strategy works really well if you can place your healing spells well enough. I recommend when you do this raid, I might actually bring a giant instead, you know, in case there's a dragon. I talked about that in my Robot Ninjas Clan Wars Day 1 video. You can check that out, and probably make another video about it later too. But it's pretty much talking to you guys about the best way to take out dragons in Clan Wars, especially since you're limited to the amount of troops you can have, and because lightning spells do not really do a lot of damage to them. So as you can see right here, I have 2 wizards left, and luckily they end up taking down the last air defense, and I get a 100% baby. So that was the first raid. I'm going to show you the second raid I get. I actually did this raid pretty early in the morning too. Pretty much the same idea as last time, but this time I'm going to show you the goblin strategy part of it. So I was talking about this in my Day 1 video, but now I'm going to actually go into detail about it. So I forgot my actual army composition, but the main idea is that you use goblins. So I'm going to explain why you do that. So I dropped my wizards right there, try to get a hole in the wall. Drop my Barb King first, that way he can splash up all the damage. He's pretty much acting like a giant right now, except a giant on steroids with his barbarians running around. So I dropped my wizards. They're going around trying to get those air defenses. As you see, the air defenses aren't a high level, and that's why I attacked this base. If they were any higher level, I would not have gone for this base. Overall, this clan had really low level air defenses. If you ever find that, I recommend you scout the bases in advance and tell your teammates, oh yeah, we should do like an all minion balloon strategy, or do like a giant healer strategy. That way it's the easiest way to get through, and overall you can cut through this defenses really easily. This was actually a really easy raid though. As you can see, I'm just crushing this guy as soon as I took out his air defenses, and as you see all the wizards I have, it's pretty easy for me. And I actually lose a bunch of them right there, as you saw right there, right on that healing spell. I just zoom in, like, what the hell. But the reason you bring goblins is because if you're on crunching for time, you bring them and they will destroy everything. They have a really fast attack and they will pretty much save your day. So I think this guy's watching, who was good, and I almost ran out of time. Whew.